Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to add a screen that appears when you lose the game. And so what I have here is my main menu scene open. Before I go any further, I do want to change this. It says how far you go. It should say how far will you go. Okay, how far will you go? Okay, now I'm saving this. And now immediately what I'm going to do is simply save this as a new scene. So I'm going to go File, Save As. Whoops. File, Save As. And let's just save this as a new scene. And I could put it in the Scenes folder. And we're not going to have main menu scene. We're going to, I clicked it and it filled that in. I'm going to call it lose menu scene. Okay? And hit save. And now let's add this to the build settings. Okay, and right here, scenes and build, we need to hit add open scenes. So now we have the lose menu scene in here. Okay, and you can see that we are now working in a new scene called lose menu scene. Okay, so let's just change some things real quick. How about we take this text, and how far will you go? We'll say play again, the question mark, and then the super space action. We're gonna have to, change this to say something like you lose, right? So for now, how about we just make that all black and put that back up to 0. Play again, and then maybe let's just copy and paste this. Copy, paste, and then we'll say you lose here. Okay, and you could make something better in Photoshop. Okay, and I'm just gonna go best fit and make that larger. Max size, how big can we make that? Font size 200. Why is that text not enlarging? Let me see, we have best fit. Huh, interesting. Well, you could play around with that. Oh, font size 20. Anyway, we want to make that in Photoshop anyway, so I don't want to hold up the video playing with that font size. So you lose, play again, and let's save this. Okay, so now how are we going to get this to load in? When we play the game, we want this scene to pop up, and then we want to be able to replay and go back to the main menu and then push play there. Okay, so to do that, we're going to need to write a new script first here. So let's go ahead and turn this script off, main menu. So you see I've selected the scripts. We already built so much in our main menu, and we're just reusing things. So we have this game object here called scripts. I've turned off the main menu script, and we're going to add a new script, and we'll call this lose menu script. And it's going to be very similar to the main menu. We'll let it load up, and then when I open that up, we're going to borrow some information from the main menu script. So let's go ahead and double click this, and if we take a look at main menu script, what are we missing? We need this part here. We need to copy the using Unity Engine scene management, and we're going to paste. Okay, and now what else do we need? So here we need the load game. Or let's go, I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to change some things in here. Okay, so let's go down a couple spaces here, paste it, and let me change some things. So we're going to say load, we'll call it main menu, and then scene manager load, I believe it was with a capital main menu scene. Right? Is that correct? We'll have to take a look. Let's save that. And let's see what in our build settings, it'll show what the scenes names are. Okay, so we'll go File, Build Settings. And it is, in fact, main menu scene. Okay. So now on the button, we need to add that function. So we had already, on our button from the main menu, we had added the scripts. We dragged this into here, and then You see how it says no function now? We're going to go ahead, yeah, we're going to go to the lose menu script that is actually attached to that game object, and we're going to say load main menu. So let's just test this and see if in fact it loads. I'm going to open up the console, clear that for a moment, hit play, and if I push that play again button, if we did everything correctly, it'll take us to the main menu. Good, it did. Okay, so hit play, and then we can play the game. Let's just rewind that, and let's play again. So I turned it off, hit play. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make this lose screen appear when you lose a certain amount of health. Okay, so first, just build the scene like we did in this tutorial to get a new scene called lose menu screen. Make sure I save it. You see that little asterisk means I need to go file save. And then when you click the button, it will load the main menu. Okay, in the next video, I'll show you how to make this appear when you lose enough health. Okay, have fun.